Well, hello, my friends. Welcome back to Breaking Bricks. I'm your host, Neil. You know, we got a lot to do on this build that we've been working on the past few weeks. We're getting close to Christmas. We're getting close to Brickfest. It's almost the end of the year. Everybody's busy. You know, be kind to one another while you're out there. But anyway, today I wanted to take a break from the build, even though I have a lot to do, because I've been sitting on this Lego set for a little while now, and I've been wanting to put it into my collection. So we are doing an iconic location set today. All right, you ready for it? Here we go. All right, this is Lego set 75384, duel on peridea. You know, this thing actually goes for the US. You know, Lego stores selling it for 55 bucks. You know, but you can't find it out there for about 45, depending on where you go, like a Target or a Walmart, Amazon. So you can get it cheaper, you know, so I wouldn't recommend going to Lego to buy it at other locations. But anyway, you know, this comes with 382 pieces. You know, I really wouldn't call this an iconic location simply because it's new. We've only been to it for a couple episodes in Ahsoka. But, you know, let's be honest, you know, this might be a legendary location simply because it's been touched by the Zepho as well as the Mortis gods. You know, we have that cliffhanger hanging, and I can't wait to find out what's going on in that. You know, in the Clone Wars, we met the son, the daughter, and the father. We do know the mother is out there, Adaloth. Who knows what's going to happen, with time can tell. But anyway, you know, let's talk about this set. You know, overall, you know, it's a play set. It doesn't look like there's a whole lot to it. You know, it's got some moving things so you guys can battle. But, you know, that's not what I'm into. I'm into collecting. You know, this little set, you know, it's might sit on a shelf for a couple months before I rip it apart and use the parts for a build. But what it does have is, you know, it's supposed to have 5 minifigures in it, which it does, you know. They're supposed to be unique to this set, which they are, you know, but rumor has it that the Night Troopers are coming sometime next year in a battle pack. And it's supposed to be 3 Night Troopers and, you know, the guy in the gold mask. I can't remember what his name is right now. All right, my friends, from the time of filming this to the time we're editing it, guess what? We just got information from this guy right here. This is about 75412. This is the battle pack I was talking about earlier in the video, going for $19.99, and this is going to be the Night Trooper Death Trooper battle pack. I don't know if I want to call it a true Death Trooper. These are more like the Night Death Troopers. But anyway, this is what came out, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at Bricktop. Thanks for giving us that. Bricktop right there. Those are our infos. Those are our rumors. Back to the video. But anyway, we're going to put this set together, talk about the minifigures, and I got a couple customs we're going to throw in there as well. But anyway, you know, I had many people tell me I'm very lucky to have a Thrawn. You know, I bought the old set that he came into. It was a Kanan Jarrus speeder bike that he came with. And, or was it the Phantom 2? I can't quite remember. But one of those sets he came with. But now you have a chance to have your own Thrawn. You know, he's got painted legs on there. We can see it, and I can't wait to take a look at it. But anyway, let's see how many bags are in this set. All right. I already lost the damn instruction. Oh, I mean sticker sheet. Here we go. All right. So obviously you're going to be putting stickers on tile, which kind of sucks. 3 bags. Looks pretty legit. Let's make sure, because I bought sets before where it was missing a whole bag. I wasn't happy. Bag 1. And it looks like it's official. 3 bags. So let's go ahead and get this thing together and talk about it. Well, my friends, it's Christmas season. I hope everybody's doing okay. You know, I wanted to talk about my Bricklink store. You know, I haven't had a chance to really talk about it too much. You know, why not? It's Christmas. You know, you're looking to help that Lego enthusiast in your family, or maybe help your own collection. You know, if you're looking for some rare sets, maybe a VIP like Lars Family Homestead, you know, I got it. Got it in my Bricklink store. Maybe you're looking for a clone blister pack. You know, one of these things. These things were really hard to get your hands on. I do have one in my store. Maybe you're looking for CMF minifigures. I've got tons of them. Maybe you're looking for Star Wars minifigures. I've got a ton of them. Did you know that the Wampa is classified as a land animal on Bricklink? I didn't know that. It took me forever to find it. But I do have one in there for sale. And of course, you know, we've got a walker, 3-in-1 set for those gifts. You know, lots of parts. Anything that you could possibly need. Like I said, lots and lots of parts. But go ahead and hit my Bricklink store up. It's Breaking Bricks 247. If you go to Bricklink, just look for the store, Breaking Bricks 247. And as soon as I possibly can, I will get a link down in the description down below. Thanks for checking this out, and I will continue on with the show. All right, we've gotten the set together. It didn't take very long. It wasn't very hard. Let's go ahead and take an up-close look at what we got done here. All right, right up first, we're going to start with a Silkatana. You know, right off the ripper. All right, focus, focus. Let's go ahead and move that saber right out of her way there a little bit. Focus. There we go. All right, we got a Silkatana here, Silka the White. You know, overall, I think she looks pretty good. You know, the painting on this, you know, the upper torso, as well as the legs. No leg side printing or back of the leg printing, but we do have it on her back as well as her arms. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at Mr. Grand Admiral Thrawn here. All right, now here's another one here that looks pretty well. And on the shoulders, on the very corners, you can see the yellow there. I'm probably going to find another British soldier, get his arm guards off of there and stick him on this one. I did that with my old Thrawn, which is in a glass case right now. Now this one does have leg printing compared to the old one. The chest printing looks very well done. And, you know, a slight back printing as well. Looks like they aged him up a little bit. Not too bad though. Looks pretty well done. All right, we got Morgan Elsbeth here. Let's take a good look at her. Same deal, you know, she's been touched by the Night Witch magic here. This is the minifigure that represents that. And she's got the Sword of Talzin. You know, it's just the dark saber, just in a gel green. She has back printing, but no arm or leg printing at all. All right. Now, we finally got an updated Ezra Bridger. Much older. The ones that I have was little kid Ezra. He looks pretty decent. I expected more out of him in Ahsoka, but hopefully in the future he should be a pretty damn powerful Jedi by now. But he looks pretty well. And last but not least, let's talk about the Night Trooper. Alright, so now we've got the Night Trooper here. Looks pretty well. I like him. He's got the red bands. You know, so a little bit of gold accenting there in the helmet. But when you take the helmet off, you can realize he's a zombie. But then you start getting into customs. And let's pull out Captain Enoch here. I like the face printing. He's well done. He's got the Imperial prints on the helmet. He's got arm printing, leg printing, front and back. Very well detailed. Just goes to show how much Lego really needs to up their game there. Alright. And I did pick up a couple of custom Night Troopers as well. So let's take a good look at those as well since we're here. Now you can see the detail is more done. A lot more gold, a lot more cracking. Arm printing, leg printing. You just can't go wrong with customs. And then of course you pop his head off and he's a zombie too. The Walking Dead? Hell, we're better than that. We eat your brains in space. Ah! Well, like I said, you know, this set really isn't an iconic location. We've only been there once and in a couple episodes, you know, but I would definitely say that it's legendary simply because it's been touched by the Zepho. Obviously, the Mortis gods have touched it and have been there. There's statues of them there. What lies there, we don't know. Hopefully, we'll find that out in Ahsoka Season 2. Time will tell, right? I'm looking forward to that. Who knows when that's going to happen? Hopefully it doesn't get canceled before it does. But anyway, if you like what you saw here today, go ahead and hit the like button. It lets me know I'm doing a good job, and it helps the algorithm suggest this kind of content to anybody that might be into it. And of course, we can't grow here as a family unless you hit that subscribe button. It takes you a mere half a second, but for me, it means an awful lot. Hey, you want to talk Lego, Star Wars, or just shoot the shit? Go ahead and put that down in the comments below, and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Otherwise, I'll see you here next time on Breaking Bricks.